mesenchyme fluid which is developed from mesoderm. Hence the coelom perivisceral space body cavity is absent because these are the animals shows the solid body plan. Okay, which animals shows the solid body plan? Acoelomate shows solid body plan. Next students, another pseudocoelomates. What about the pseudocoelomata? It is the second subdivision. Student, in these animals, pseudocoelomates, this is the perivisceral space students. This is the perivisceral space. This is the perivisceral space student. It is the perivisceral space, also called body cavity or the coelom, also called secondary body cavity. Students, it is the blastocoel. Already you know this is the blastocoel. It is the first cavity present at the embryonic development of the animal, that is called primary body cavity. Primary body cavity. Student, it is the space for the arrangement of the different organ systems, space for the location of the organ systems. This is the space is called secondary body cavity or the coelom. Okay students, next in this pseudocoelomates, perivisceral space from the embryonic blastocoel student. Okay, in pseudocoelomates, the perivisceral space, it is the space appeared in these animals, but it is developed from the embryonic blastocoel. It is not developed from the mesoderm. Okay student, it is the body cavity perivisceral space which is developed from the, when it is developed from the mesoderm layer, that is called true coelom students. True coelom. In these animals, pseudocoelomates, perivisceral space is appeared, but it is developed from the embryonic blastocoel. Okay, it is the only part of the embryonic blastocoel. It is the remnant of the part of the embryonic blastocoel. It is not developed from the mesoderm. Okay student, so it is not a true coelom. It is not a true secondary body cavity. Okay, so it is called primary body cavity. Students, next and the Scigocoelomata. What about student? Scigocoelomata. These are the animals who shows true coelom. Student, in these which animals? Subdivision Scigocoelomata having animals called Scigocoelomates. Scigocoelomates have the true coelom. It is the false coelom. Coelom is absent in these animals. Coelom is absent. Pseudocoelomates does not have the true coelom, having the false coelom, because it is developed from blastocoel. It is developed from the blastocoel. Next, Scigocoelomates having the true coelom, because it is the perivisceral space body cavity or the true coelom developed from the splitting of the mesoderm, division of the mesoderm into somatic layer or the splanchnic layer, parietal layer or peritoneum layer. Okay student, mesoderm is divided into two layers. That is the mesoderm. Student, it is the mesoderm. Student, it is the mesoderm layer. Mesoderm layer means it is the group of the cells arranged as a layer, and it is the mesoderm divided into two layers in this like this manner, divides into two layers. This is the mesoderm divides into two layers. Okay student, one of the layer is attaches to the inner surface of body wall, okay, and under one of the layer attaches to the surface of the alimentary canal or the food tube. Okay, one is the somatic layer, another one is the splanchnic layer. Somatic layer or the splanchnic layer. Okay student, somatic layer, splanchnic layer. Okay, somatic layer, splanchnic layer. One is attaches to the body wall and another one is attaches to the surface of the food tube. Okay, and hence the space is developed. Perivisceral space is developed. This space is gives location for the arrangement of the different organ systems student. This type of the coelom is developed in zygoscoelomates, hence it is a true coelom. Mesoderm splitting into outer somatic layer, inner splanchnic layer. Outer somatic layer, inner splanchnic layer. Okay, this is about zygoscoelomata. Student, which are the example for these three subdivisions? Coelomata, if you observe, phylum Platyhelminthes, helminth means worms. Next, platy, arranged as body is flattened body. Hence, the animals present in phylum Platyhelminthes is called flatworms. Next, for pseudocoelomata, which one is the phylum example? Phylum Nematoda. Example, roundworms. These are rounded in shape, in structure, in body formation. Okay, student, having rounded body. These are also worms. Hence, these are called roundworms. Students, like a chalk piece arrangement, roundworm. Next, zygoscoelomata. Phyla include Annelida, for example, earthworm and leech. Arthropoda, insects, housefly, okay, mosquitoes, okay, prawn. Okay, student, Arthropoda. The phylum name is Arthropoda. Mollusca, example, snail. Okay, phylum Mollusca. These are the examples. Okay, Phyla Platyhelminthes includes under the Coelomata. For pseudocoelomata, which are the phylum Nematoda, Zygoscoelomata, the phi is with phyla Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca. Next, student, Deuterostoma. Student, Bilateria, that is divided into two divisions. First one is the division Protostomia. Second one is the division Deuterostomia. Deuterostomia, that means this is the blastopore develops into anus. Okay, and mouth forms later. Student, deutero means after, stome means mouth forms later. So the division name is Deuterostomia. In this, mouth forms first, hence the name Protostomia. In this, mouth forms later, Deuterostomia. Deuterostomia is only with the one of subdivision, that is Enterocoelomata. Student, in these Enterocoelomata, in these animals, perivisceral space or body space, body cavity or coelom. It is formed by the pouches of the archenteron. Student, it is the blastocoel. After some development of the blastula, this is developed into one of the cavity, future cavity, that is called archenteron. Okay, archenteron gives some amount of the bag like structure, pouches like structure, small packet like structures. These are united and forms the space, forms the body cavity. This type of the body cavity is formed in these animals, hence the name enterocoelomata. Okay, body cavity coelom developed from the pouches of the archenteron, hence the name enterocoelomata. Okay student, and the phyla includes with phyla echinodermata, for example sea star, starfish. Next another hemichordata phylum, and another one of the phylum is chordata. Chordata is mostly developed animals. Organization in these animals is highly developed. Body organization is highly developed in animals present in the phylum chordata. Okay student, it is about the kingdom Animalia and its classification. Okay, Animalia with two subkingdoms, Parazoa, Eumetazoa. Eumetazoa with two grades, Radiata, Bilateria. Radiata is also called Diploblastica and Bilateria is also called Triploblastica. Radiata is with two phyla, Cnidaria and Ctenophora. Next, Bilateria divided into two divisions. One is Protostomia, another one is Deuterostomia. Protostomia classified into three subdivisions. One is Acoelomata, Pseudocoelomata, Sagocoelomata. Next, Platyhelminthes is the phyla present in Acoelomata. Next, Nematoda includes with roundworms present in Pseudocoelomata. Next, Annelida, Arthropoda, mollusca under Sagocoelomata. Deuterostomia is with only one of the subdivision, that is Enterocoelomata. Phyla Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata under Enterocoelomata.